Hello, everyone. This is Lou from Tongji University, Shanghai, China. And today, my story will start from the city of Shanghai. I know that Shanghai is the biggest city in China, and it's also one of the most traffic jam cities in China. And every day, every Shanghainese, they will spend 1 to 2 hours on commuting. And the average commuting distance for the population in Shanghai is 12.4 kilometers per person per day. And every day, every commuter is releasing 0.7 kilogram carbon emissions. And in addition to the direct carbon emissions, each commuter is also associated with the indirect carbon emissions, which is 13.5 tons per year. So if we can reduce the commute time to 15 minutes, and then, every year, each commuter can reduce 13.8 tons carbon emissions. That's a lot, right? And our solution is enabling 1/3 of the commuting population to work within the community. We can even imagine a 5-minute community. So this becomes a long-term active research agenda for Tongji University, the College of Design and Innovation. Actually, it's a part of a bigger project I started almost 10 years ago, so it blurs the boundary between the university campus and the neighborhood community. And we start with a series of design intervention, community regeneration project. And then, we start to set up laboratories in the neighborhood community surrounding the campuses. And this is a laboratory, this is a glass workshop. We move from the college into the street corner. And the highlight of this initiative that it's in 2017, and together with MIT Media Lab, we established the Shanghai Tongji MIT City Science Lab in Shanghai. So this is Professor Kent Lawson. Actually, he was visiting the site on 2016. And almost within 5 years, and we successfully extend 50% of the space of the College of Design Innovation into the neighborhood community. And it become a small but connected network. It's not belong to the university, but we are using it every day. And then in 2018, we start a project called NICE 2035 Living Line, and it's a line of in the workers' community, which is about 7 minutes walking distance from the college. And we using the Living Lab approach, we set up laboratories, incubators, co-working spaces in this workers' village. And among all of these laboratories, this Tongji Aston Martin lab has become the most famous one. Looks very nice, isn't it? But if you look above, that's a real scenario. And we really believe that if we are closer to the real-world challenges, if we are closer to the problems, closer to the challenges, we are also closer to the innovative solutions. And this is also an experiment and a prototype of a community-supported living scenarios. And this is observation from COVID-19. And typically, the high-quality resources in a city, especially in China, they're all located in city center, including the facilities, services, places. But during COVID, especially during lockdown, we suddenly realized that, actually working, living, shopping, everything can happen in a tiny apartment. It could be possible, but definitely, this is not the designed one. So how to increase the quality of our neighborhood, especially within 5 minutes walking distance, become a huge opportunity. And so we explore all kinds of possibilities of creating high-quality space and services embedded in community, including working, learning, meeting, networking, etc., etc. And it also change traditional logic of human settlements, and also, challenging the traditional model of a housing market. How about a small apartment plus a shared community become empowered by a good service, become a new possibility? And my colleague, Professor Otto Cibic, and he designed a 34 square meters tiny apartment, and he moved in to this community. And eventually, this project becomes the most published Chinese residential design project worldwide. And actually, his life is quite good because we have a nice commute to support everything he needs. He has good coffee, a very fancy kitchen, and he can rent if he wants to host to his friends. And there's entertainment, working, all other functions he needs can be realized in this community. So this case, I mean, we think that if we can popularize such a model, and it will not only significantly reduce commuting and the carbon emissions, but also greatly improve the people's quality of life. And the city science approaches, I mean, has been widely used in this project. And my colleague, Dr. Liu Yang and Ryan, and they developed a city scope table for this project. And my team is also working on using the data-driven approach to evaluate the quality of the participatory design and explore the mechanism of the social engagement, and also, I mean, to enable the data-driven community building, both online and offline. And after COVID, we decided to scale up this prototype from the 80 square meters living line to Chifeng Road. This is 800 meters long street. It's in between two Tongji campuses. There's a lot of interesting experiments actually ongoing. And as a conclusion, I think that there's a people's action that generate the places and not vice versa. And it's time to reimagine the sustainable city and the sustainable ways of living and producing. Thank you very much.